Today on MTG Unpacked, it's pre-release week for Edge of Eternities, the latest Magic set, and we'll be snacking on some play boosters for patrons. So we'll just be grabbing 10 packs today. So looking forward to a bit more of a deep dive into what cards are in this set. So we have 4 here. We'll grab another 4 and 2 from the first column, and we will consume the rest in future videos. And today's patrons, we have Bookie, Jurgen, Saggy01, and Stalker Mike 1987. So 1 each here. Jurgen, we're grabbing 4. And then we should have 4 here for Bookie. Let's get into it. Thank you for being a patron, Bookie. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs, starting off with Peregrine Beckoner, Ilvoy Operative, Exosuit Savior, Fungal Colossus, Caveron Skywarden, Thaumaton Torpedo, Radiant Strike, Specimen Freighter for the uncommons, Melt Strider Eulogist, Scout for Survivors, Alfariel Dreaming Acolyte, or actually chuck in the legendaries as well, and a mythic. We have Susur Secundi Void Altar, yes. We'll sleeve it up. Foil Ilvoy Galeblade, and a Swamp and Lander Robot Token. Okay, so grabbing the sleeves, first mythic of the video, off to a fantastic start for the patrons. On to our next pack here, Edge of Eternities. Did you take part in any pre-release events over the weekend? Let me know in the comments. We've got a Bright Spear Zealot along with Sky Stinger, Nebula Dragon, Grey Pack Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weftblade Enhancer, Zealous Display, Wormwall Sweeper, Seed Ship Brood Tender, Desculpting Blast, Territorial Bruntar, and a Borderless Might Form Harmonizer. Love the artwork on that one. Sky Stinger in foil, a Mountain, and a Lander Robot Token. So there are a couple of uncommons currently worth more than $1. We'll be keeping an eye out for those. I think there's like 3 in total. We have Divert Disaster along with Banishing Light, Fungal Colossus, or Plate Pangolin. Then we have a Peregrine Beckoner, Cryogen Relic, Command Bridge, Dubious Delicacy. Ooh, that does not look appetizing. Bygone Colossus, Full Bore, Mechan Navigator, and Elegy Acolyte for the rare. Foil Sinister Cryologist, all you people out there looking to build a Jellyfish Wizard deck would like that one. Then we have a Plains and a Lander Drone Token. One more here for Bookie. Edge of Eternities, looking like a fantastic set so far. We've got Plasma Bolt along with Hull Carver, Mental Modulation, Lux Knight Breacher, Diplomatic Relations, or Plate Pangolin Thorbringer, Red Tiger Mechan, a Robot Cat, what the heck, Caveron Harrier, All Fates Stalker, Mouth of the Storm, and Consult the Star Charts. For the rare, Foil Harmonious Grove Strider. That totally looks like a dinosaur, but they just call it a beast. Oh, and a nice full art foil Mountain, chucking that in as well. Lander and a Robot. Okay, so the best pull here for Bookie, I would say probably the mythic here. So enjoy the pulls. Next up we have Jurgen with 4 packs of awesomeness. Thank you for being a patron. And stay tuned, coming up tomorrow we're going to be getting stuck into another collector booster box for patrons. I can't wait. We have Melded Moxite, Comet Crawler, Sinister Cryologist, Auxiliary Boosters, Biosynthetic Burst, Command Bridge, Oh, ding, 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 ding. We have a special guest. So these are like in 1 in 56 packs, somewhere around there. So we have Darkness. Let's leave that one up for you. Rayblade Trooper, Hemosymbic Might, Saurian Dirgecraft, and a Sacred Foundry as well. What the heck? There's a Shockland. Also a Cosmogoyf. What a pack. Mechan Assembler in foil, Mountain, and a Lander Human Soldier. Holy moly. So this is turning out to be an awesome opening so far. We actually found one of these special guests in the box we opened yesterday, so I'm pretty surprised that we found another one so soon. So that would be normally like every 2 boxes, I would think. We've got an Elvoy Gale Blade along with Knight Luminary, Blooming Stinger, Frontline War Rager, Insatiable Skidamore, Temporal Intervention, Dockworker Drone, Memorial Team Leader, Sunstar Expansionist, Lightless Evangel, and Bioengineered Future, followed by an Ice Till Explorer, so 2 rares there, Hemosymbic Might in foil, nice planes, and a Lander Robot. Alright, so Jurgen, I think we got all the big hits now, so the rest is probably not going to be the greatest. We shall see. We've got a Slag Drill Scrapper, Decode Transmissions, Ilvoy Operative, Exosuit Savior, Nutrient Block, Ice Cave Crasher, Radiant Strike, and Halia Ascendant Cadet. There's a legendary. Fell Gravship Honor. Oh, and another mythic. We have Adagia Windswept Bastion. What the heck's leaving it up. And also a Borderless Cosmogoyf. Holy moly. And another rare Genemorph Imago. Nice Forest. And a Lander Robot. Another juicy pack for you. So I guess I was wrong. I was happy to be wrong, actually. We did get you some spicier stuff here. One more Edge of Eternities for Jurgen. Let's see what we get in this next one. We have Dark Endurance, along with Elvoy Light Jammer, Starfighter Pilot, Ice Cave Crasher, Orbital Plunge, Pinnacle Killship, Nanoform Sentinel, Tapestry Warden for the uncommons. Timeline Color, I believe, is still over $1 at time of filming. Jewel Sun Adepts, and Mutavolt, yes! Mythic. Okay, so we'll sleeve that up. That's the Stellar Sights print sheet. Then we have a Rust Harvester, Foil Lux Knight Breacher, Swamp, and a Lander Human Soldier. Alright, so we are doing pretty well for the patrons today. Honestly, I think at this point we're in the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner, check it out. I'm going to say best pull. I am very partial to these special guest cards, so we'll say that is the best of the bunch for you, Jurgen. Enjoy. Next up, Saggy01, thank you for being a patron. And if you've missed any of the Edge of Eternities videos on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. So at time of filming, we just need to open the commander decks. And then we've opened at least one of everything. We've got Gravpack Monoist, Cryo Shatter, Weftblade Enhancer, Shattered Wings, Nebula Dragon. It's cool that they've got dragons in the set as well. Mechanozoa, Thorbringer, Cut Propulsion, Cerebral Download, Tapestry Warden, Timeline Color, good deal, and the rare Singularity Rupture. This was actually the buyer box promo as well. If you missed that video, link in the corner. Virulent Silencer in foil, a Swamp, and Lander Robot. Alright, so I think the best one here, the color, I would say. Enjoy the pulls. Lucky last here, Stalkermite 1987. Thank you for being a patron. And like I said, stay tuned. Another collector box opening for the patrons coming up tomorrow. Final pack magic, we have Ore Plate Pangolin, Peregrine Beckoner, Cryogen Relic, Squire's Lightblade, Gene Pollinator, Temporal Intervention, Mechanozoa, Seam Rip, I think is another decent uncommon, Roving Actuator, Broodguard Elite, Interceptor Mechan, and Terminal Velocity for the rare. Gravkill in foil. Oh, nice. Full Art Island. We'll chuck it in. And a Robot Munitions token. So, best one here, I would say probably the Seam Rip. Enjoy the pools. Stalkmite 1987. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.